Okay, so this class is dedicated towards active and passive voice totally. And we are going to learn tense wise that how do we turn specific tense, a sentence from a specific tense into passive. We will not be focusing on the rules today. Like if I give you a list of rules and go remember that and go remember this, no, we will not do that. We'll focus on the practical approach. त असां कि अगर present simple जो sentence अचे तो असां कीअं change कंदासीं ऐं present continuous जो कीअं change थींदो and then we go according to the tense. So are you good with it? I mean, not going for the rules first. I never go with rules first, even with children.
Yes, ma'am, no problem. But provide us that list in the group. We'll see that
Okay,
ourselves.
okay. So just give me a minute. Okay, sorry for the disturbance. Now, first we start that what happens when a verb is in active voice and what happens when a verb is in passive voice. A verb in the active voice um, denotes denoted by the subject as the subject does something. I mean, is focused on the doing what subject does, on the doer of the action. However, when we use passive voice, we focus about what has been happened. Something is done to the person or to the object we have been using. Receiving the action by any subject. We focus on the receiving, not the doing. So we say the major difference. Now we'll start doing sentences such as a present indefinite sentence. I write Sabiha loves cakes. So now the first thing that we do always, didn't hear some active and passive voice असांखे solve करण लाइ मिलंदा. So what do we look at is we identify the tense. असां पहिरियां tense identify कंदासीं. वो कहिड़ो आहे, ही आहे present simple जो sentence. Identify छो कंदासीं? Because active खे passive में change करण में tense wise additions थींदियूं आहिनि. हाणे present simple आहे. Now we know the present simple आहे त now we will know that वैसे हर passive में ही third form of verb use थींदी, but we will know that हिते present आहे त we will use helping verbs. Now we say Sabiha loves cakes, and there is this understood rule. Rule number 2, third form of use. I missed M here. Third form of verb used in the every passive. Rule number 2, and there is this rule number 4. And this rule number 4 says that object will become the subject. यो rule भी applicable आहे हर passive में. So how will we change it? Can somebody say it in the chat box? Even if not in the chat box, you can just unmute and say.
Cakes are loved by Sabia.
Yes. So there is this addition of helping verb, and there we add the word by. So when we identified, जॾहिं असां identify कयो त present simple आहे त उन खां पोइ असांखे ख़बर पई त helping verb कहिड़ा यूज़ थींदा ऐं addition by जी थींदी. थी सघे थो by जी addition कंहिं ॿिए tense में बि हुजे, थी सघे थो न हुजे. Third form of verb use थींदो and object will become the subject. So yes, cakes is कोन थींदो are. Why? Because cakes more than one. So this is how we change present simple tense passives. If Jeevat Kumar, I'm not sure if the voice is clear and you are clear with how to change present simple into passive. Please write in the chat box. Okay, if you are clear, please write yes. If you are not, please say, so that we are careful about everybody participating in the class. Okay, this was about present simple. Now we'll do present continuous. We are going to write one sentence. First step normally is to identify the tense that I already wrote. This is present continuous tense. Second, we are going to add something here. What are we going to add? Something. We say rule number 4, object will become the subject. That means the wall. Now, the helping verb. We are going to add helping verb. Yes, we will definitely use is, am, are, something. But there is one more addition in present continuous tense only. The word being, B-E-I-N-G, continuous जेको tense आहे उन जो जॾहिं passive ठहंदो त we will use B-E-I-N-G. Is being. And same third form of verb, by the message. So here, yes, in continuous, we have to remember that असां सिर्फ by add न कंदासीं, but be addition भी आहे, being. So we have these tense wise additions. Next, I will write a sentence. Okay, so we need to, okay, we have 9 minutes. We can do this tense. Present perfect tense. I'm going to write a sentence for from present perfect tense. Somebody has stolen my purse. This sentence belongs to present perfect tense. And now when we change it, we have another addition according to distance. जीअं continuous में असांखे addition हुई BEING, जॾहिं present simple या indefinite कयोसीं त उन में असां वटि addition हुई by जी, सिर्फ is am are ऐं by. So we have another addition here. Adausan, will you change it in the chat box?
Yes, ma'am, I'm changing it.
My purse has been stolen by somebody.
Okay, it will remain same.
Yeah, we are not doing narrations, no? It's narrations, maybe do this, that day, which,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, I forgot.
yeah. So, my purse has been stolen by somebody. Yes. I'll just write it here on the screen also.
Ma'am, I think as this class ends, then we will stop because I think that Jeevat is not listening.
Yeah, even
Or
I think. Chalo, at least I have your recordings and I am doing this to share with you, but there is this problem of compressing the files. I'll do that. I've been really sick this week. I was not even going to office. So inshallah, when I feel better, I will share these with you. So we'll save the loss at least.
same here, ma'am. I'm also having flu.
Yeah, so this is going on um as a viral thing everywhere. So we can do one tense quickly. Let's just clear the board and
Okay,
Asha,
ma'am.
there is one more thing. We do not have passives for the perfect continuous tense.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so that means in present tense we finished passives for present tense. We did present simple, we did present continuous, we did present perfect. That's it. We finished present tenses here. So now we have
In
past. Hmm.
in passive we have only 8 tenses, I think.
Yes, but then we have questions like who did this? By whom was this done? We have must,
And and like some someone is
imperative.
knocking at the door. The door is being knocked at.
Yeah, we have such different sort of sentences after when we have. Okay. So let's quickly just do once and then we are not joining again, right?
Yes, ma'am. We are not because the Jiva. I
Yeah,
think
he has network issues.
yes, ma'am.
The peon opened the gate. First, we identify the tense. It's past simple, and then we change it. It's easy. Like in present, we were using is, am, are. In past, we do was, were. So how do we change it? Okay, you have written it. The door was opened by peon. Yeah, the gate was opened by the peon. I we don't change the words.
I just forgot.
Yes, okay. Then we have past continuous tense. Some boys were helping the wounded man. Okay, the structure remains same. There is no major difference. It's just that we use past helping verbs. We still follow the same structure. There is this stereotype structure in passive. Subject, object जी जगह ते थी विंदो, verb जो third form इंदो, ऐं helping verbs add थी विंदा, by add थींदो, ऐं हर tense सां उनजो पंहिंजो हिकिड़ी ॿी addition बि हूंदी according to the tense. So are you going to change it? This is last thing we are doing, then we'll end the class. The wounded man was being held by some boys. Yes, good. You're good with grammar, actually.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I joined this course because I wanted to just learn the writing. From starting, I had that uh, keen interest that I want to write something.
Yes, I do see that, and I do see you're improving. Only that you need to use formal words and break your ideas into paragraphs.
Yes, ma'am. I think
And
I will be working on that.
yes, you will be working on that, and do share with me what you have, what you got that you want to be just analyzed, just a point of view as a reader. And we'll
Yes,
see
ma'am.
each other in the next class. If there is any more questions, you can definitely ask.